Hello, this is Lee Anthony Davis. Happy New Year for 2024. We've finally reached it. Firstly, before I start, I would like to thank everybody for subscribing to this YouTube channel. I appreciate it very much. I really do. Because without your support, I would have no channel. So thank you very much. What I'm going to do here now is give you my top 10 resolutions. Also, I'll give some predictions as well for 2024. So here we go. My first of my top 10 resolutions are to have 10 groups and pages on Facebook by the end of this January. Okay, I've got so far 3, so I've got a few more to go yet, but I'll get there, I promise. My second one, to have 1,000 followers on Instagram. Nearly there already, actually. So there you go. To have 2,000 followers on TikTok. Now I'm very close. I really am. So that prediction could come true. To have 1,000 followers on Twitter. There you go. I'm nearly there. I'm halfway there. Next one, to have 300 subscribers to this channel. I'm currently on 294. It would be a fantastic new year if I could get to 300. So please make it possible. Make it possible. The next one, to get down to 14 stone. I currently weigh 22 stone because of Christmas. I've been eating too much, drinking and smoking and God knows what. So my dream is to get down to 14 stone. All right. My next one is the most obvious, to give up drinking. That means no more drink for the rest of this year until I reach Christmas again. But I probably won't bother after that. Next one, to give up smoking. This is my ninth resolution. Not possible at the moment when I've got a cigar in my hand celebrating the new year in, but I'll do my best. And finally, no, not finally, to play a musical instrument. Well, I've always wanted to play the guitar and the keyboard and the recorder and, of course, the harmonica. And finally, to save £10,000 in my bank account. I can safely say I've already managed to save a third. So it's possible by the end of the year I could have that figure. Right. Whether you agree with that or not, you've got better resolutions, then fine. Okay, then. Now for my top 10 predictions. These are what I think is going to happen in 2024. Right. The first one is the Russians to pull out of Ukraine before the end of the year. There's obvious reasons, money, resources. We're seeing a lot of unhappiness, bombings everywhere, and nobody is achieving anything. So there's going to be a sue for peace very shortly, I can assure you. Israel and Palestinians begin peace talks. Well, that's the same situation, isn't it? One pushes back. So I can see that also being resolved very shortly. The next one, moon bases by the end of the year on the moon by us. Earthlings, we will have moon bases on Earth. It's not science fiction. This is possible. And my next prediction will be the election will be called this year because the Tories are slumping in the popularity polls. So they've got no choice, and a vote of confidence will be called. Joe Biden will lose the election. He will not be re-elected. And finally, I hate to say this, but I've been saying it for quite a while, but I'm making a prediction on this. Doctor Who will nosedive in 2024. I don't want it to, but what I've seen with Walt Disney plumping too much money into it, it means that they're taking over the show. They're going to Americanize the show. It's not really an American show. It's always British. And I can see bad things happening here. The BBC will probably be given the elbow, and it'll be a corporate takeover. You can see what's going on. I mean, the Christmas special, right, had so much similarity to Jabba the Hutt, in Star Wars, the Goblin King. Tell me that wasn't Jabba the Hutt. That's Walt Disney's influence. The goblins, I don't know. I mean, they look like some GCI crap, don't it? Also, the singing by Nishuti Gatwa and Millie Gibson is ridiculous. What is it, a bloody musical? Come on, let's get it back to the way it was. Well, my opinion is it should be the way Christopher Eccleston intended it to go after the first series, right? That is what Doctor Who should be: emotion, power, powerful music. good plot, good story, good ending. That is how Doctor Who should be. But no, they've gone the other way, I'm afraid. So that's why I have a nasty feeling it will nosedive in the ratings. You just see. You just see. Right, that's it. That's my predictions out the way. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it very much. Like I said, I've made my resolutions now. They're done and dusted. I've given you my predictions. I hope they come true and we will have a fantastic 2024. I want to say thank you very much for your support to this channel. I really appreciate it. I'll try and do more videos if I can, because I do have Instagram and TikTok as well, and also Twitter to contend with. So, but YouTube is my main priority. I promise to put some good stuff on it in the new year, right? Okay. If I achieve any of these aims on any resolutions, I promise I will post a live stream up to tell you I've achieved it, right? And I'll prove it as well. So I won't just say it, I'll show you it, right? Okay. So that's it. And the predictions, I'll do the same thing. So you've heard the predictions, you've heard the resolutions, and let's hope that they all come true by the end of the year. Anyway, that's it. That's me out of here. I've got to go and make 2 more shows on Twitter and Instagram. But thank you for watching. You can catch me on Instagram right away, and also TikTok. I'm just finishing off my my show on there. I've been on there for at least 5 hours. It is. But anyway, that's enough of me. Have a nice, happy New Year. Look after yourselves, and I hope to see you very shortly, or shortly in the new year. But look after yourselves and don't drink too much, don't smoke too much. And I've got my cigar. There you go. Have a nice one. Bye for now.